At the core of the narcissistic pathology is projection, and projection is the opposite of self-reflection. Because to self-reflect, then you would have to have a self, and we have a really good comment here that states this. So they project their people addiction onto their victims. Every time I would be upset, they would say that it is because I want attention. If you really listen to narcissists, they really snitch on themselves. So whatever they are saying about you is actually about themselves. This is why I often compare them to Gollum from the Lord of the Rings. So if Gollum says nobody likes you, you don't have any friends, he's actually talking about himself. When you are dealing with pathological narcissists, you really are dealing with lost souls, because these people abandoned themselves a very long time ago. I can almost posit that the pathological narcissist in your life kind of behaves like a 5-year-old. And maybe on a good day they behave like they are 10. At any rate, we really are dealing with very severe arrested development, because pathological narcissists are people that are rooted in shame and they're unable to move past their pride. So when I say that narcissists are stuck in the third dimension, that's the first, second, and third dimension. This is fear-based thinking. This is also their lower ego. So you really are dealing with someone that did not develop past their lower ego. And with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at what this lower ego development looks like. So the spiritual dimensions 1, 2, and 3 are in alignment with the ego stages of development 1, 2, and 3. So when it comes to pathological narcissists, understand that when they wake up at the lowest level. This is what we call survival mode or survival consciousness. So what you're going to get from them is control, manipulation, and greed. And when you really take a look at it, the narcissistic abuse cycle is one grand manipulation. When we take a look at idealization, or what you may commonly know as love bombing, narcissists manipulate their way to get into relationships with people. You're dealing with people that are unable to love. So those that cannot love must love bomb. Love bombing, triangulation, gaslighting, etc. are all different psychological and emotional manipulation tactics. On a better day, when they feel better, then you're gonna get blame, jealousy, and revenge. And then at best, what you're gonna get from a narcissist again is pride, arrogance, conceit, and superiority. And that's pretty much their ceiling. So do not look for accountability from a narcissist. Do not look for honesty and trust. It does not exist. Collaboration does not exist. Compassion and forgiveness does not exist. They're always projecting because they do not like their negative feelings.